Now Women's Day and yesiwa ye day eshe ema anywenyam.
Ebusia me di eden na ya brefo dan so. Eja ye ma emme nyina yiko. Ejuma no enye easy. Eduru ba bia na kamia ye se akwaye dine kakra because se be ya mema ne be ma kwan na yetumi akọ enkodin akọ ye me ya na akwaye bibie ho ene ye de si wo se ye be celebrate emma kukuhwi ase na chi nyina no omapeja mu na afa omatumi ade duru mpempenso bi na ye hweso de ade amammamu no omoso eba na woma hunu se ekon no yeguso ya ye ekon empanyifo bebre titiru ne amanyofo be mebre no ya no mo ye manifesto sa wo mu de hyem se wo mo ma emma akwanya mekai o mampanyini de yi na 30% akwa akwosisen eno nti wo mo a akonkodin akwa omanim no ye beba o mabaso eno nti de ye hye mo ha enne anapai ye di si wo se enne ye International Women's Day no ye kai ma ye mo o mampanyini yire abaso ma me Rebecca Akufado happy International Women's Day to you ye bo mampanyini dada ye Lordina Mahama happy International Women's Day to you Chief of Staff and afa her lordship Chief Justice Womua akonkodin akọ omanim sentrofo womua aye acting actresses a doctor for ma womu nyina akonkodin Ghana se be ya eba bestimi enye edura brand anase wombe konkan no ye bo mabaso ene anapai ye hia ne ye woman bi wa ha ye kwesi ene ombedi nkomo
ai na ema na ye ne omu nyina ehye mo ha no mo ye ni monyamfo ye ma omo so akọ okodin se ne wusi eka no etimi apem akọ omanim na nsa ne be kọ omo so no na ye cho se afi International Women's Day ayedi no we are here for nyina no a trust media to see invest in women accelerate progress into no say wo hye ma kutupa na wo bo ama wo hye se chita wo de mom na neboa emetimi kwa anim na so wonua TV wonua 95.1 FM yasese theme no ya fa ya ye de yes say e ya de
inclusion
sabe pepe inclusion na ye kan na chese emma wo mo wo wiase afa na nyina kanka man Ghana wo hye mantam dunsia na ni se yenyimu wo bia de obia tie bia so ye dwadini wo ya abofra ba ya wotesen
se da ye ni da ho
sabe pepe
se ye di omu nyina beba bewura ni epia wo mo akoso
ni show mo kutupa enti ye de e chese ma ya fa to ye ho so eno no enti obabi o won chen bia fia bobo ebusuan wo emma mo ben wo bia de o mo tie bia no hwe se de wo ye bia no de chita be mo na aboa amiehu se de ye no mo hyem na amayetimi akoye nim na ye guest na de o maba no enya asem kuma de me de ne se wo hu ya form free afana fa kodro
all sectors
sapepepe
emma wa amanyomu anapai ye ma o mache
sapepepe
mo a e ba dwadie mu nsem dwadifo no sikali kura wo mo ye mo mabaso ai o show mata so a ya da sketa ho nya asem ketwa ye mo mabaso wo mo a e ba no in the political circles apart from that media we hear no free wa army and as fire service
police service
ahema
navy ahema for
so let me tell you
obia e maybe wo ho mo sheda pa yes sisi adan no matimi de o mani de che won so ba be se atimi ka se me professional dance ye mo me de mani be hwe se ne wo dan we sin maintenance
na say ye ne atifi
ungusa
efie ne ye
say ye wo tumi o ene na wo de ma menjina we so na me wish you happy International Women's Day
but
as so bon
ma me so me wish you so sa ni na ye adwumaden de bo akana ye ni ho a emema ni ho mo hye ne so man
bo homoden pa wo hu ye nyina totofi wa se no mo ne hwe mo na mo so ma hye kutupa ne nya ahoden ne hu se na ya abefo atimi aye metimi aye wo bo no homoden akukudro mu ntina na ma me bo abaso ma fa sa akwanya no na momo ma hye mo ha nyina ye guest omo de o mani mo nyama ba bete eche hu se students ni bi every unimark aba be pie mo ha sei ye do ma se papa de ye me de ene se mamu anu so de o mo ho ahyem enti ye celebrate man enye se mema na ti o mo omuni ho
but yes me ere fi ye ho se omo ye tire
sapepepe
ye kon
sapepepe
ha no hu ya pa
sapepepe enti nana ye
mame mo eye wo mo anei omo ababeka ho a omo ne be chase omo su ehunu ne bi na yesu ya fa bibia free mu na afa ya konkoden akoyenim menua ba Linda Asante Ejei bansa ntwa adwuma wa ya cheye papa Linda senior editor Ghana News Agency na wa ya editor no ache na wa demonstrate in fact edu baby na GJ mpanimfo ka ho bi ya wa konkoden ahye emman monyam papa wa skilled journalist, were media relations, strategic planning, editing, and project management. As I said, no, we're a very strong woman in the media circles. Yeah, why you may ajune maho any yankanko a bano central for jume ya. Obia or ni inkitahudi communication professional or masters in art MA was signed focus or public affairs. From a University of Ghana, University of Ghana, na this year public affairs mu and our year ne kweni mu yipa yemana kwaba na yemonsem enfama yema melenta Asante Ejei. Afe oba hema nana apia sampoma kuma ya udikan ye ka ma hema mu a omo a omo ye young ba womo ye adwuma ne yie pa wodi mu akotene pa wo ye oba hema wo achim dwenase hema ene ye kan one of the youngest queen mothers ye we ebuakwa traditional area ye kan na o Fantiakwa South District and once in the eastern region ye kan once me ensemo enfama oba hema twaso yo ye ko ye mame Beatrice wiafe adaya na me gidi ye se Ghana ni oba bia tenka mame ye ba no kokram yare a wabɔ ho da ready mu akotene ye papa kokram mame abɔ da ro papa kire emma se kokram to onufumu a na nka echi to onufumu a utumi ye ho bibi epo wa kire ye emmema no se de be ya won betimi a examine ye mai enye kwan bone so wo mo ande kurakura ye
ono na aka sa asem na mana to mema ni chima ya no mo fa akwani asa so de kan zem bi na
sa pepe enti ye ma me oye medical officer afei was I a breast surgeon a cancer surgeon will be a pipe ma'am and as I will be emu and by ono de ne ba na enufo mu a homo adwuma e na oye wa ye ho adwuma enfie duonu afei oye consultant breast cancer management what te enkrofo so eka ho wasua de ye specialist in breast pathologist and a surgeon na said the matchroom that our chief executive officer and a senior exposition as the chief executive officer medical officer Peace and Love Hospital I won't cry any kumase mo fansembo enfeshia ye mame yafe ade ye ko mame Gloria Kwansema Wilson ho or Mrs. Williams sorry oba hema Williams Gloria Kwansema Williams were general manager Facility Pro Management Services Limited ona kana wasem no ba na Facility Pro Services Limited no why adwuma ye sustainability facility professional and facility management practitioner or a dedicated adaptable and determined individual a be adwumaden adwuma ye yo office adwuma ne ade a wakwadre mu yi pa ono so mommo nsem emfa mani yi pa
me fa ba ku bi MP so e ba say ye say yati ekuo bi a friend International Facility Management Association eno e ye omo hwe maintenance the professionals no
niam e wo
o mati se ekuo na wodom se ekuo na omo na hwe e ma ye structures a ya pagya nyina etimi ejina brand a wasan dom na ma me fa ACFO1 Doris Lamte na me bo ACF anu wo say fire service nipa edin era mebo na maame eyade a wodon fire service no February day di kan wa fe apem ahankro aduwotwe enkromo 1989 wa ye adwuma ebo administration and operations department na ema fire service na cheso dumje adwuma eko no afana senya akwane asenyina na se afana afanyina no wode ne ho adom ehuhu emu adwuma na yade a chese wabɔ ne ho mode efini nketo mu nyina timi akwa dru pempenso a eye pempenso ehye enibonyam pa wono ene ye assistant chief fire officer grade 1 eno nti ne friend ACFO1 na ade wetimi enya positions bi to say district commander ewo dodowa municipal commander ewo amasaman deputy regional commander ewo nkrampopani mantem asay ene ebio so mantem commander tamamantem mu administration officer headquarters registry na ho communications operations so na che so your operator ewo ho ewo trade fair na che se ni dwumadie no kwa animu papa no no ene ye che se obo
odikanya ope commander of western regional yeah hoso hold in you me fi west okay I don't come from there by your hold in the party obo odikanya commander of western region why are there papa na chese yesi adisuane nso de wasua kasa na adwe no emudo we master's degree our business administration e wanya MPA we human resource management e bi also University of Ghana Business School wasua de e ho bachelor of arts degree obi e was sociology mo psychology so obi e free University of Ghana na obabesia wasua de ba ade international women's day yem wanyam emma no na de ka masambo ne mbra bantete and asa omo aye form e fire service mo ma na ewom no won na ye ho adwuma wo ye oba wa ha na person ko fire service o ma me nie intantam so no abo apia no na ma me fa de ba kumpi so ye me de pa ene ye woni monyamfo ba ko ye okuku dama wa ba be kan yensa ye ntimi ntoto na se kura ye nyina ye hwa no na wan hwe ba de fire side na che se wan kasa TV no won hwe enwumre na intantam so no akwa akotena o TV ho ye wi so ana ya san ahwe enyumre kwasiada after talking point so on dem say san hwe drama kakra e TV so
na wa bonkura no bonkura ni wi ana che se ananse sense e kan ananse sense wa
sense wa
na ya ma story na je se ma munim no mo wa ha ade pa mo nyina ma hwe me hu amisi ade pa so ya
sabre no so wan hwe bi ai grace mo wan hwe bi sabre na no mo ye obra no wan hwe bi
banana be de mehwe ya na ebi wa story say ma no wunya desuade hu ebi tibi bo hu bebu na kra kete
so it's not just the drama aspect of it. And I say bia yeah nonsense what said you okay she's been in the industry why you as a media person na e ba na man komodidie mu
na wodi tinti man papa was science ni twene ebusua ye mo yensem Emma Grace oma bo ma me dokno ba be ka yensa e ha ene e ni monyam hye ma ye papa so no so de ni monyam aba beta ye chi
ya be say medru say dia na say twan ho kakra
sa pepe
ye twan ho abasisi ya ye twan ho e ba wi a e betena se na afa ye do so ma ni mu kakra ni o madi nkomo e rewre mu kwan o mo fa so lada no ewa o kono no obi twa science na o mo ya o mo ka enti no kure say ma no ya e ho atamfo ana wo mo ne ye bedi nkomo a chesa nkomo ni bi ye kwa abasisi a ni ato aso
Mama nkyerɛ kwan bi a wobefa so a enemre mu wobetumi adi yie enu ane se wankasa wokra wonsa no dwuma anaase wakɔpɛ nimdie a wode bɛyɛ adwuma enu ntie na Beauty P Vocational Technical College ɛwɔ hɔ nom ɛde yɛyɛ fashion ɛnneɛma pam taaben yɛbɛkyerɛ wo ne nyinaa cosmetology sɛ ne yɛsiesie nipa homa ne ho yɛ fɛ sɛ makeup ana brɛbɛsua ne nyinaa catering nso ɛwɔ hɔ de ma wo bɛyɛ wo nsa no adwuma yie paa Beauty P College ɛsan so wɔ media school a yɛkyerɛ wo sɛnea bɛsia yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ radio so any TV so DJing anasa opesa we can use ana send ye si twa video camera no na editing ene ni nyina Beauty P College ebe kyerɛw ema wanya wonsa no adwuma Beauty P College ewo ama saman sa hom kwantempo no so bia ye frɛ no Siponteli opposite China Mall from ewo 0246 405153 0202 191288 Beauty P College dream believe and achieve.
You every taste.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Mom.
Hope you're having fun at Granny's.
Yeah, but Grandma doesn't have my favorite top chocolate spread. Hi, Mom. Mommy, please, I missed top chocolate spread on bread.
Tasty too. Made just for you and me. Choco, it's chocolate choco. It's chocolate choco. It's chocolate choco. Choco, it's chocolate.
Surprise children!
Yay! It's chocolate choco.
Taste of chocolate. This advert is FDA approved.
How do I look?
You look so gorgeous, Auntie.
Thank you. I hope my date feels the same. Am I not forgetting something?
Yes, obviously. Laura Mimi.
Thank you. Can I use the washroom, please?
Sure. Flora disposable handkerchief.
You obviously aren't using Flora tissues, my dear, because the Flora tissues, they're soft and easy on the skin and they leave no particles.
I hope you had a good time.
I had fun, thank you for dinner. Are you okay? Do you want to use the washroom?
Okay, fine. Hey, broke ankle. I will tell Auntie.
Fat Jimmy. I just love how it feels.
I was your Sama Kwaba, from Ra Odia TV, so Utie free Onua 95.1 FM, and they Yane Mai Kukudam and Asia, Ewofiduemuha, and they International Women's Day in tea. Yabepese, Yabingan, I bet you who be a farm man, Neo Madruho, Nayan Suepesi Druho Bino, and Unti Ena. And I pay a share Mohakai, say, oh, share a Onua TV or Facebook, and I fay Onua 95.1 FM, or Facebook, ubet me a share be a Wiasia for Nanada, Ghana Foa, a contain Wiasia for Nana, and the Ghana Mobibia, Happy International Women's Day. Now, Diodimo Quatini with Jamoa, ya, Wakoyo Ba, ya the Wawa home, Edmay. Ofrasia chepa oguso eje tata encourage ma say so ye bekoye nim ya ye group CEO ye ma me Beatrice Ajimai woni ade na so wo bepese obepene nim kakra woni ye di nkomo kakra na ode fa ye HR so ye ma me Ama Lawson so enti ye fa sembo ne ye won me ye HR ma me Ama Lawson bra wo de ensemo a e free ye group CEO ho e de eba. I must say, sir, she's very affable. Nah, she's a great HR. I didn't hear Juma Ewa.
Me pesa mekano profokase mo kakra nti mo fanche me. Vice President of the GJA, Madam Linda Asante J, Queen Mother, Achim Jenasi Ebuakwa, traditional area, Nana Apia Sapoma Kuma the First, Tema Regional Fire Commander, ACFO1, Doris Lamte, Chief Executive Officer, Peace and Love Hospital, Dr. Beatrice Adai Wiafe. General Manager, Facility Pro, Gloria Kwansima Williams. Invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. Today, on International Women's Day, we celebrate women's accomplishments and reaffirm our commitment to overcoming obstacles for greater success. This year's theme, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress, highlights the crucial role of gender equality and women's empowerment for a healthier and more prosperous society. In Ghana, women are vital to the micro, small, and medium enterprises sector, constituting a significant portion of businesses and contributing substantially to the economy. Despite their immense contributions, Ghanaian women face challenges such as poverty, discrimination, and limited access to resources. To address these challenges, women need access to essential resources like education, healthcare, finance, and technology. As a leading media organization, Media General Limited pledges to raise awareness about these issues and advocate for better opportunities for women. Through our platforms, including TV3, Onua TV, 3FM, Onua FM, Akuma FM, Connect FM, and 3news.com, we will continue championing the cause of women. Our programs like Today's Woman, Lady Circles, and Edrema Huofe, along with SME fairs targeting women, demonstrate our commitment. We envision a world where women have equal opportunities. On this day, we celebrate the strength and resilience of all women who have achieved success and inspired future generations. Happy International Women's Day to everyone here. Thank you very much.
Right. Your group C HR. Your group HR, Mame Ama Lawson. Your group CEO message. And what they ebre no. Not to say, you didn't know I could go out kind of brofui. Me born it tofa. None is more can you know, say, and nay International Women's Day it here. Na o mo baby fishiapa. Na o share ye jumedia ye dinua. How do only be one man a dimo akotne. Bano mo ye juma. Bojo atitantemu ni akase ni nyina no a ye adwumadie na ye di ne ma omo kan kono ko nanim yie papa eno nti na ne ya ye di International Women's Day ya wo se ma wo hwa ohia ahotre bano ye sika sem ne ma na ye hada nko ye nti ye nyina be kan ho abom na afi yetumi apiam ma makọ manim ama etumi esitina yepa eno ne nkomo a wo kekase ani a na wo pa kire eno nti yeguso ya yede ene International Women's Day yede bre wo kai na hye so se Onua TV ena oguso a wo hwe Onua FM 95.1 ena wo tie bi Facebook Onua TV Onua FM ewo Facebook so Onua 95.1 FM na yeshe mo hai na mpanyimfo a yenya da omadi dada na enso mesan aba omadi bia afei na watena TV ho wa bia radio yene omobedi nkomo ye ma Melinda Asante ejei wono eba no insentrofo enkabomko a wono ya bedietire ewo saa dwumadi enum emu ana afei wo san senior editor Ghana News Agency na apia sapoma kumankuma odikan oyoba ahema ewo achim dwenase na oba ne oba ahema mu a omo a eye yang no waka ho bi obo adwuma yie papa nyame nhiro mu nyina da ye ma me betrisu yafe wono ne ba ne breast cancer wodi mu akotene yie papa wakwadre mu Gloria Kwansema Williams Mrs. wono so ye kana Facility Pro Limited wono ne panimua general manager ya wodano enafe ACFO1 Doris Lamte wono a fire service ya kachire mo dada say Western region the first fire service commander ya nyae mame Doris Lamte krado dia na yenkwai ye manfanyifo akwaba e mamu nyina akwaba happy International Women's Day to munyina boko dear my phrase ye de kan obi are curious how it all started. In na epese hu e frase da ben was it that easy ye chi oba hema ho nsem te say Facility Pro e frase ye den oba ye general manager enti ye frase from me frase free fire service commander officer ho na on kan train is it the job I see difficult sometimes I go for graphics say enye ma adwuma yekodum ja enya asem ketwa o sio ne nam pipe mu pa na wo de ekura omo a wo mo adwuma na ya na dine efrase free wo die so na person fire service officer na
yo me da say senior okay no enda form Mr. me the brofo kakaba for and senior broni be say nothing good comes that easy and never say me fear say me kwala bre hu no na me sports na me table tennis na me national table tennis player.
Oh wow.
At the time it's me school come mina hindrances kakra nti ma nyama be a bit tough. At a no no because say
hindrances yes cafe mo na tennis na wo boninti
table tennis me bodu baby and wakoye oba definitely no benya problems kakra
right
it's no koye imperative some kakra nyin sem be buy enti maybe drop out of school na there enti na chesa sitremu aye a bit tough kakra but kakra me say I hear saying your diet. I have to be back on my feet. Until I went back to table tennis. Wow. And through table tennis, I couldn't buy. And now, because me sports, I said, many short shakakra. Until I wanted to either join the military or any other security services. So I couldn't buy, and I fire service. The late Samuel Valesachano, Honorable. Na Darrow man I made the join fire service in 1989. Nti enu and then kakra me who say life in that easy. Nti me bibia e hye mu say baby a men to me andru a eya me die so se me dru no. Me ma and bring me down even though my qualification at the time was not very good. And I me dey kakra until like I said a child training school kakra juma unim say fire service juma like other security services no they bet me a transfer at any point in time to be what training school kakra and they bet transfer me now me call a trade fair so I started from the scratch I Rebecca say firewoman that means you don't have a rank at all and I me did musa and see akwanya by say ya check a rank and so no. We'll have to write some exams and then maybe if you qualify, I wait to me a call. Training school as a cadet call. So in 2001, I went through that stage and I'm called training school as a cadet call. So I graduated in 2001, August 10th. So I graduated in my junior officer.
Yes.
My senior officer as an assistant divisional officer.
Interesting.
In fact, it shared me in crime. It gave me some hope, say, at least I could do something.
So that's where it started from. And the interesting aspect of this conversation is the fact that Obi Owa Ofrasi na Quensini. Ni se nkoba.
Yeah.
Atu bebre a o man sori anto aso. Yeah. Not a faco. Said na berry here. And then even when you entered, said your buy betimi as atwetwe wo. Ebi betimi aka cho so na wo uja oba ho. In fact, abebom sembebre, I'm sure it happened to you.
It really did happen to me. Because everybody thought say or abaya wesi so. Now went to my uncle school in now I call now then I'll be to me aye. So it was like there was some form of discrimination. I feel so way there. Because I'm not focused on ace near there, oh dear, crash, come and transmit a watch and because of table tennis, a star, no?
Yes.
Yeah, so that is how it started as
and then you have MBA.
Yes.
From nowhere. And I'm sure so more only on Mufrasi and no Mukra O level, ni A level. It be still cry no baby. Omukra, only A na. Mame ko mini abalenda ho na me so me misale say efrase say yes century aduma enye ize o efrase free he.
Me dey so say wada na dey say aduma na ye dey ehu ewemu no enafo. Me dey say me nua pani aka so no so start say as sports. In fact, me was school no na me athlete.
Sir?
Yes.
Enti
na America tuo no e wo mani so pa. Na ye wo me wo barracks. Enti wonni mo fra ye wo on barracks na o mani so hye etie. Enti emma school komo no mani nyina kojina eye America tuo no so. Kosi se me ko 2 ye po emma me region. Na do baby na me hu se do form 3. Na madisua aba form. Enti maybe me be fear after holidays na me papa ka kire me say area sometime na me nkwan so ne oba ye family of 7 emema 5
wow
na ema 2 bana me ne oba pani o se me do ko school say ko sua de
nye America
to America enti e ho no o ma eni je any suade who are never many so semi person me to me can the bar form because me kaisa at that time in school na Cubans
and now tie wu kakra wo addition
one but one who say we sports person wo school time bia no ye mamo special attention especially when some wo be original activity time bia mo training until sometimes we be absent from class. And now we banso a was say we catch it up. But them say many ekopie sports no so dodo. Inti na madisua no aba form kakra. Inti Cubans eba ye school at that time no more recruit to athletes to Cuba. And I was selected. Ti me de letter ne brand papa say, "Hey, sit up my girl." Inti wa mama nko na e de ya obi be she mi mo ma me de ewie
you say sa ben kra na say ofu so papa mpe wasem wanya Cuba
so pema some de but me hu ne say de na me pesa me na enye no na I saw no so e wode ma me enti ebedu mri bi no e ma me ni ba me so me ho so o se me do ne no nche say na me pe o be ka ya first na ya wo fu na e kire me pesa wo ye we enti e ma me be drop sports no. But after school, after 6th form, I'm a national service. Sports net so sada is no signed by. And at that time we had the nation's broadcaster. Ain't na me share sports. And then my brother me did no call Ghana Institute of Journalism, no ye PR. And my many so be doing and say, why won't I venture into sports journalism? And a mammy at the call. GI call ye wow. A year me diploma. Ain't see at that time
me to was here who dreamer. Although say I will phone bet me at done dream na for baby from. Oh kwatin who to me say sua de de kosim.
One. But a science society. Ain't see at that time who apply you have to write why you want to be admitted into the school. So I remember I wrote on sports. And when I went for that interview, at that time, Mr. Ponsa Bediakon, no, teacher, and Obisami, or also no name, if it's me more Fabremu or Bema camp, or say, hey,
are you sure?
You really want to be here? I say, oh, offer a hair and a person member. You're trying in Tiano after school. My internship, me 6 months internship, but most of the 6 months, me 3 months were Ghana News Agency, and then me call GTV, call Ghanaian Times, SI call. Ne was a private media, and so at that time, ne Ghanaian Voice.
Yes.
Into me call Ghanaian Voice, and so 1 month. But me when I who say Ghana News Agency be boame. It's answer me share or monte na and a mammy a car. But and at this young woman was
because at that time when Ebia Oka say o enter, I don't know how free the space was.
It wasn't that free. Name they said one of your managers happens to be my classmate. I ought to have said yesterday Shango. na emema no dos ye mani e kakra bi na we were being taken through so many lessons me pa me be hu say sports na say asanye female so biem enti me best specialize in population communication because na even though na sports ne wo mani so no me san your ba bia me wotema say ye hwe nipa ready to help somebody next to you. Enti me be far population communication after going through the training me who say and also ebeboa at least sports ne dey wo enti wetre me ka fine so say when enti me and fan kwa tripo na wo di bibi so bata ho a ebeboa enti me call right no mo ye population communication no mama na nso ho a in fact me start ejuma national service ma ho keka ene ma ho fama ebe ma me boss at that time the late Edward Ameibo nyankopon fa ne crazy
amen
ebe pe masem enti na ye 12 ene ye national service but o selecti mu I think we about 6 emma na ye ma na ye ma 4
and 9 pe
emma 4 no ba ko amma enti na chese ma na ye 3 because ba ko amma me ye 7 emma nkunu na ne nyina mu
ba unye mu akonya
minya ye
wow
me call yen so menye eja me
wow
esan say omo ma ye ti ase wo school say bebre enroll in the school but a bad practice on the field money but I challenged myself esan say me da emema mu wo fie mema num
na wasa akoto mema mu national service time no na so o ye double
me nya sa but I no see menu so say I also have to make a mark
meba ho ye be wura ho na ya call into the details of it mame nko ye mame Dr. Wiafe Beatrice Wiafe Ade mame boko de ya hu wache in nice expenses so yinsia mame frase free he
me that's
because oba doctor de ya ga na
enye ize oba bia be ka se enye ize
yes
na me de me ka se me ka de be chi
sa your story
because baby me fi no and then me they say mo team no mo dey account say that's inclusion
yes
and fa woni baby a ufi say mo bi wo wa etime de boa oba no so erade adom achedi bi odoma ode adom no otimi efifi
ehfa na ufi
mi fi kwa price
ehona na
ewo me papa ne me ma me o ma nko school
wa kwa afuom o
ma kwa afuom ba ansa na ma ko school enti ya fom but na me oba me di kan me toso insia e wo me ma me mbam enti oba o di kan de se oboa o ma me that time no ba school hu ni faso that's what I came to hear that's what my father told me say oba ne de o ma me ma ne kwan no mo suko school
oh de ne bukase
ai se oboa ma me enti me go school no me de me di na chifi mu no me di 4 years and I say me ko ni na mu teacher for ne say omfa memra na me meshe na nine enti nam ni na mu but at the end of the day no mo ye exam me pass
wow
and e pia me
wow
enti me na mu sa na efre me asrewa edru baby ye so hwe
na ho suso
na me so papa edu baby na ye nso hwe na me twa ne ade obaifo all those titles majibi you know
ya bo be na ate
yes up to secondary school na me obaifo so me wie
at that time if I may ask say baby na ofri no na ma dodo say na tumi nya akwanya ko school
dear ha me life I know tina me papa e can say me school hu ni faso na ye sister bia ye beti so koya do university e no konye me enti sa time no wonyem a ye yiwadi enti wa ko school a bedru legon no but onyin ye ni nti ye yi nadi e che say school no kra ukwa na yes ukwa na konyem a you know abrabo no enfaso ni so enti me de sa kosi se me wie form 4 because me pass common entrance form 1 but o say oba de se onya certificate e bia no akonyem enti me wie form 4 no so me nya red certificate distinction maybe no so I was say secondary school the on flamenco.
All those when you distinction.
Yes. To me, mammy ko frame me school a class. In fact, but I don't blame my father. Okay. That was the society at the time. Me mammy ko frame me teacher, Mrs. Nim Sumwa, or that sotiasi, and price so. And na a bit ye, Mr. Banfo, or no, they were female. On me papa cho, non farming co secondary school.
Ukra distinction.
Yes. So pa by a be seen kunya, a me papa cho. Still, make us the same parents, a pa or macho, so munko school. Yes. Those days, Nadia, yay. Near Pacha, yen fine school. At the end of the meeting, Nasela, me papa, and Tinuase, into a bit ye can send you obey me. Now, me papa, ye hear me, because ye quite from grand near Ticum. No, I could drop away. Yes, and there's no a poultry farmer, no, ye hear me. Into a bit ye can obey me, and mammy papa ferry. And also okay.
Yeah, my dear,
me call schools me school fees. That time na best review ho. Enti omo edi 1 to 10 near Mawumbi. Enti bibia cover later on minya CMB scholarship. Wow. Me kebia. Enti we 6th form. And am papa safedi ye.
Hey. Also still now on papa so be mo wedai.
No, because they be di machi. Enti also beto aso dia ene ekopa adwuma ye. Wow. We hear adwuma na we onya osika fa ye na person de. Enti me kopa adwuma wa TBA hospital. And na me ton enro pharmacy. Oba anofa baako, ewia baako, anwumre baako. Wow. Enti one day me serve ma me bi. Ma hwe din ni ye. Enti me board na Mrs. Anim Somwa. Enti obejina window no say
Oh, did you
na school no meko school nya ha na odi be wie because onim say me pharmacist enti me ye dem ho and that day man na jono and am nye ha na pese me wie by then no so na doctor bia me koto no wa there me so be bo am Mako University amma preso makonyim mawo yes
doctor no where to be hono
yes. It's my firstborn, no see a gynecologist, see Holland. Wow. Saturday was Oba, Ghana, yeah. And see, I am catching me, mammy, obey Jacolan on Mako school. Or say, why not? No, Jane. It's me back, Abepe, National Women BB, no office, me or ma. Me bano. Na still minufu engorged because na me breast yes and am did me banija ho na me be do Accra to do me sifi kam grasini pet na ka bi bo mechi
eni so hye wo man kranda
ai nipa bebre dia dia etika bi pem mechi na me sorry me kita me rubber bag me sorry prepare me ho papa ni siye oni nipa kro Honorable Kwame Jewuchem.
Wow.
And so no na de car me bo me na me say oh what's it transfer hospital me see dem me prepare me wo kwai me ko timber market because me papa nuanu bi ton na de enti na ho na me kwa akoda na ma hwehwe NCWD phone office akọ and also onim ho onim miss attachia mo ode me ko ma wo and I may call apply for scholarship. Enti e buy no menya scholarship to go and study medicine.
Ye be rem na yakoho fiti ase na ye easy. Aha nti ye ka se ese umo bia be ka sa enei ema edwumadi ana se enkankolo all inclusive for bia shembi unim se ne ono e na e ba be hwe wedu fudi ama wo from TBA. Ye call ye ba hema ho. One of the youngest queen mothers ewo Ghana ha maame nana apia sample ma kuma utikai boko de nana hema efrasi efrihi
well ye de yankopa se ode ya ba bedru ha ende na se de me maame no medikan aka no
well na kan na se brofu wo meboa Can you know I see him for their own school. Any identity, I say, and for papa.
Inspire inclusion and they including in our I started from a humble beginning. It was good. My papa about my day at the eco school, papa. I year school, me do secondary school. Na sika ceremony idea, me year and me idea. I may idea was school kakra.
Try.
But Ubera University no na the moya den kakra. Na men so me pese me ko me enter na fe bedu baby na ubebo bra basa bi se odi pese odi wie school. Nti me ye madwen se me pe edwuma bia ye. Ba me nyi na so na me obi a me pe basa yo because na me mama ni edi. Including as a mobile sisi
Subeshi.
Subeshi.
Mono na mode me befia me mama no a higher classroom. Was my baby book a higher book them.
Eti mi konya ejuma wo consultancy company bi na omo enter NHIS for omo claims card.
Yes.
Inti the more I will be enter, the more I will seek a bed also. I was getting familiar with the medicines near DNO. And a man manager who said, "May Juma or pharmacy."
Wow.
So I had to go through the training. Me a program in medicine counter assistant. Me school na minya Juma o Legon. Come out of pharmacy. Na pharmacy bi na minya Juma o. It's me go so ami ejuma na that committee am come say I then I mean follow me passion because now me obi a me need che eche ho insano juma ho because me so na me ma me obe kokrom ni ade na salon bi ho no de me akoja ho na me titinwi ma omo na omo sma me na me say iti ma me need che ejuma ne ho iti me wa sorry na opportunity bi ba say there's a beauty school for be those times cosmetology schools na nothing na eba up FC money ade and na me opportunity na me say no I would want to follow my passion.
Wow.
And na me call cosmetology school no isua ade 1 year me call and so na me bo me homework because ade bia wo ye a wakoma wo se wo be ye no utumi eye iti me wie na pena me madam no e ka say ene me try there wo.
Wow.
Yes, inti.
Wow. That's one for back and say one compare juma. On the employment association one join be that.
Yeah, me the man face be like because me we pharmacy nana, me near juma ye. Me we cosmetology ni so na pharmacy facilitator e wo school ho. Ti ono so me sua me na me koso ye juma nana me say no. I have to do something for myself.
Wow.
Because I had a passion of helping people, me boa, promoting women and all that. Intimate so kaka, me ejumana me saving kaka na. After a year or two, and I me be me contain kakra.
Ode ye wa ejuma.
And I started me ankasa me ejuma. Inti me started ejuma so my ya Onua na me go so ye and through that no me joining associations ewo ekuonim and what the who associations in the so they have programs near there training yes leadership training other trainings and regional council member and I'm a secretary so at the enter zone
wow
edidi musa na akonya beto ho na me wo fa no mo frɛ me say sapoma
yes o mo mpɛ kɔhwe a baabi akeke wo ne nam ho ba kyerɛ woni hweye woni ani da so ana sɛ ani so ade hunu we hu sɛ wo bɔ ho modene
no se sapoma ekonya be da fie ne yɛhwɛ a wo betumi aye
wow
esan sɛ yɛhwɛ nyuma ne ade a wo bua nkɔfɔ wo baby foforo ntina den na wo fam ba fie na wo ba beso because me started me salon no 2012 from 2012 to now akwa bia no obetimi aka so abesu adwuma ma me wa imagine sikada yeah
wo kire adwuma che wow that's interesting
enti Ebeda on na me so meka o say, well, why not say me ye de boa afofro fie na say me fie fo ni amia. Adena. And there were say ahini the myth around it na yanko for say na young girl to say o adena wo be pese o kodia won cry me say obi sheda kai me say na won cry pejuma ye na bo bra ni bibia adena wo ba be fe konya but in konya no sunsum di echi if you are supposed to lead nothing can stop you. And I'm legitimate say I'm
sure say throughout that period now school no there were ups and downs as you told me say edu baby na say I had in school committee say we adwuma kakra na wa ni adade e beba ho na yedi ho nkoma ma me nko ye mame Gloria Kwansema Williams Mrs. Ho facility pro na ye mbisa na say efrasi efri Mahomeso.
Well, like I said, I'm fan of home sir, because my background me from a very low background. And I go point the me bra penny to him, but on kind me means me. Bra penny smart.
Smart. Yeah.
Me free very low.
But you only be as how.
On him some is meaning is. See, me passion is started. Now, my papa a draftman. No, a draftman. Surprisingly, me mean I'm a journalist.
Hey,
yes.
Obey George Bao.
Intimate me washroom. Not making kind. Sir, but as me, you know, me show me papa Jumana or and sometimes passion or debeka die be one semini a day. Me nene namono. And now me develop that interest.
Wow.
Into me school.
Na mona mo yesen.
Yeah, TV.
Muna mo ye mana mema ka.
Mema bako then 2 girls.
Mo de nya ye bre isu ana ye kan kola e ma to ya nya o se bi mwa.
Oh, nyame ado bi anka man hye. Ba na efie so engo.
Hye da nko yi sa.
Na nko yi enye se hye da.
Money no dey.
I tell you. Inti ye ne mu kakra na me de konya HND estate management. Inti ye me wie HND estate management. Na ejuma semna ye bibi oho. It is then Christian Mothers Association. I was the accredited officer for the whole Western region. Nti I want to make to asin for so. Ti asin for so mo mama national service personnel ano mo mase. Nti era ba ko no bae. O say eh madam, the way out there wotie the anyway in minim company bi o. Nti sebeya mama ni omo nkasa. I'm say really comfort to say no free HR. Then Blue Rose company. Yes. A real estate company.
Yeah.
And our cranny HR ne kasaye. Whether sorry, my main career waha. We should be mindful of relationships.
Sir.
Because obaye na come here ne kai.
Kayoka.
Especially yen se be man. If okoye boss Obama ni baby a winshira ne free ne so.
No correct.
Ekoye se ne name ene na bawa. E de no. Nti ono e no frɛ HR ne chance okay member.
There's a oba foforo.
Na oye service personnel ye mama 4 service personnel so me ne omo yi ejuma. Eti me ne omo nkita hodie wo mama me ne omo sre ne ade no sa. Madam, also Peter estate management me koye attachment to estate company. No me very good. Enti HR no minimum no. So make me na kasa sa open.
Let us all no show us no.
Yes.
Obie kwan wo ba bia ma.
Exactly.
Oba foforo nti ya omo ka say e ma ya tamfo a nukure bi wo ba bi but nye sa na tie de bia.
Inti akrane na frɛ HR no. Ti HR ne ma me de me CV. Ahomachi na me fa asinfosu car. Na me de bra ka so. Time ne so ne be interview. Ya interview ni nyina ewie. During the interview, the group HR no. Wasu free here neba. So pacho me free Kumase. I say me so free chi say kan man.
Come on frau.
Kumase na mabeme But me to hold them I don't think so. Besha mama to kwan abasi. Eti home mobo. So me wo ho no na HR no frame say membra. Me buy sometimes I think say holy lies be boa. Because no one will say baby I met na no. E be ya asem. Was into bet na him say oh me antibiotic so here anti ne
na boa.
Me say that. Me say that. Me ni mo bia o. Then na me mate bia na me no wo poly room. my roommate ono na promise me say omo ofie wo asin for sikoba kaswa sikoba matna ne nchen ikodu ane maame so onje me yes
when you adwuma na wi oso ane wo
oso onje me etina me mate baako Dorothy nyamisha ne pa
chese muwa bem
muma bem and offer me Fred Dorothy said Dorothy this is it no so any bra no ma me bet na omo nchen wa denta
wow
na de na me ye ne say me sorry ahoma chen it they never expect sometimes na adenta kwan no
yes
enye udi hours traffic ni ade
still traffic ho
omo ehu da say sa na me ntika so na me kan because omo ba na was the first in the office
hey
yes
wow
omo ba bia no ma ye bibia fine enti me told you some bomb here then
the foul cleaner
Debbie
enso omo ba na we say ho kama
ma ye bibia
hwe
enti oba ye adano me ho na na nyakopon adom there was this favor na me sales executive bitimi eton obi efre na me nka so bitimi took out from takwa so be lady now on the casa yes oba beto physical cash and that that time 50,000 Ghana cedis oba beto them yes eti e ho na me MD ne say Gloria what's a hen na so me take casa here me auntie just so
no wedding trophies into
and I also amount for chance I thought we were very late because Rebecca says enti ye dan ni bi no ye ma apartment ne poti and I'm the poti name
from Asinfosu
na me free Asinfosu but adwuma na de me call
yes
it's me titimu kakran na me ye na ma I never gave up on my dream.
Let me ask this free Asinfosu eba me say akwada na introduce you o kra obi uni obi di hu nkomo ma ne ka kira so na we a okoi ne ade
personally I don't really share me secrets
oh wa dia yesu ya wa mo no chabe ye ya na ra ye ya ra
sana mete enti yankwa me start ejuma class na my parents come out enti me shehoma I never gave up on my dreams and I go a degree in estate management
wow
e boabo escase enti weekend papa no I got me
some favor na o san ko school
eti enyu me pon Friday 2:00 ma fa VIP
so obi a me powder sa abre no
menim say na they don't see me attractive say but now I wasn't ready because me have my background and
yes
it's Friday 12 na papa na pon me say hwe ma fa VIP ma ko kumase it was a weekend school Sunday ya pon 3 and I'm say my back
hey
me the sa
and you man dey come na dey do try kakra na beto aso ebusi anti we ye dey di kan forum a ye jo na ye dia kai ho sem ma say look obi aye bi da obetimi aye mpem bebre no bibrim ha Ghana ha ya na ye keka wo ba nya position a say wo mpese ma ni bi beba oba nya position a o hwe se dia obeba na ne hwim ball so ne kunu nya nkotokwapo ene wo dia ba adwuma ma otiatia nipa ene ade a ena empem bebre no so ya na ye kan ye hye ya akra ma no ya na didie ni yankase yemu ebi die hu ni se adwuma bi wo ho a ebetimi ayo fita adwuma oba onko ho pilot adwuma oba onko ho ntubere na ma ne no so politics ye cry ma onko ho ope economist obefa mema be de ho no ba ba ko mienu bi tuetuem ene ade a eno nti enene ye de dwumade di aba omo aye bi pen akwa koduru animu no ye ne omo che omo sue hu no se be ya ebetimi de akaika ho atiti ho aprepre ho se da bi enka chi ebetimi aye bibia fa ho all inclusive baby afi bi enfa ho north south ehemfo ye betimi aye ma na ye looking at all the 5 of them to mo se enye ize omo stories in na ya pe God empty enti ye beto aso ye be rem ye to me atwa nkomo no so ansa na no ye betwa ho ba me nua ba nyamsem e wa ha na ono so ne omo a e wo baby ote no bi edi nkom minim how the youth are taking this message and apɛ nkomo aye de ni mfiti ase enya rem po omo no ne sei ene ade se nyamsem wa ye krado a obetimi ni bi edi nkomo ama me ansa
na my crowd na me nsabe nkuma say crampo de me say mabunu ni bi wa hantima me sha sem free ha na kakra na wasua no wonso wo bibi kakra di pi so ana wo bibi kra bisa wotimi bisa ye mpanyi for don be kase bia ka onen so no de wo bia adwentwe bia onim die mu no na de bi ebisa oriaba everything Christy na de ye ma me makanyi na no den na wasua
say crampo ya baya wesi so wo enfa wo encounter bibi kakra ya na eye hindrance unya kokudro bibi ho omakasa na hye onkran okwan bi so
atwan efa die ma me ne kan me won say wo sha say bibi kra na say bia bibi be block ya won say wo give up wo say won to me enkunko wenim na wo achi video open
Yada say na the otwaso hanso sweetheart won so je oba kese tintin gramo then I was here
your friend Benedicta and I miss ya say se o person unye bibia and yes say because baby I want you comfortable and say because you comfortable ninti follow dreams say follow dreams na onkoweni
na mamentua mu na mimpeja me mu kakra na membusa mo se ensamo mo kan nyina no
enya banya botra kakra na ya mamentua mu tew
yo ye ntwa ye ho
afi metwa mu bewie na debi akonwa na afi wenya baabi agina yi
sa pepepe
na afi wo mo aka no oni omo edi atoa so mabunu no bebre wa hwese ge ne nani age asikai nka oba me so metwa me ho ba sisi anya me se beto aso
Maybe crunchy biscuits. Yabo. Yalande. Crunchy. Ribby biscuit. We're baking on the hygienic conditioner. It's almost tasty and crunchy. Otodan.
And the milk and honey soakings. Don't go there. Kakrebi, my main tasty womb. Dead.
Internationally packaged.
Crunchy, we love it.
Atia, also reviewed. Not really tasty, no. Or you grow.
And gratuit, FDA, happen to
Mekai mrebi echemu. Na tepia ye dabone mamchini. Nanswane, ye chua me maximum regular hair relaxer and free olive hair moisturizer kahono. My bra wasisa. Me the maximum olive hair moisturizer no from maximum regular hair relaxer no na me dia fa me trini na se. Maximum regular hair relaxer ye trini ase juma mani yemre. Motso na atnitine no so kama. Me also the maximum rich hair pomade ye me trini na se. Na amananse, amanembubu, na amanantetenso. Afedia me trini na ashrin. Emu so ye drew. Maximum super hair relaxer so ko homa wana wo trini na ding. Maximum hair relaxer because you are the max.
FD adredi enkrat.
Enyamine wo mafa enkenyo enyamine hu me mobwa me did Diana Hamilton me de piano pamitie yen sempa e wo Onua FM into making sure say won so the small video what the better here nyame shira
Brothers ameni me soliano pa yen sempa ena mitie obeso abla boye papa obeso unyini be ye panyimpa obeso odi aduane pa obeso obi bia ye papa obeso utie oman mu sempa tie yen sempa my god yen sempa
Zika Krabia.
Empay bebre senyame ya wadom na so sori anopa
asɛm eba wo team one sɛ sɛbio obeba bɛpɛ adwuma bi na wayɛ paa na sɛbio wokɔ akɔdie no wokɔ akɔdi na wode ahwɛ wabusua ɛne wo daakye ɛno nti ebetimi ayɛ sɛ baabi a wode sika to na wonya mfasodeɛ no mekyɛ bank ana sika korabea na wode sika to yɛ no sɛ yɛ universal bank savings and loans financial services rural bank ana sɛ investment company bi na wode sika ekokoto ya nsɛm bisa ne sɛ brofo a yɛka ho nyinaa no ne nyinaa mpo na wote aseɛ difference between savings account and a current account okɔgye loan bi ɛma ho ba asɛm sansɛm wo nyinaa wɔ hɔ de a hyia me kwasia dai ɛne kwasia da bia ɛbrabɔ no me nsa me hyɛ 3 o'clock ɛwɔ Onua TV na yɛntena se ne yɛhwɛ mfasode a yɛbenya ɛwɔ nsika krabia hɔ mede ne yɛde win anot dadzi so sika sɛm bɛɛ fine na me de bɛɛ fine ti I call myself the CEO of Bibia bɛɛ fine.
Sika Krabia, Kwese de Bia, 3 p.m. Ewo Onua TV so.
Onua TV, ye dwene ho pa.
Ebusia mami sama okwa ababiom. Eyo Onua forum near Debre, Onua TV, Onua FM, Onua 95.1 FM. Ena yeshia. Yesin konwa yedin komo. Efa ema ene yen kranko. Se ye ka me nyina abomu na yenya adusua bi afri wo mu aduru ho. Na yeso yehwe kwan se betimi aduru ho no. Den ne wo mu a betimi atap ye free mu. Na ye de aya adusua asem. Ne ye de akwa enim hye ne so se Facebook. Eyo Onua TV Facebook. Onua 95.1 FM obeko ho betimi de message afa ho ye ni nkomo question bi a person bi se bia ne be ma kwan ama watumi ebisa mpanyimfo na ja ye nyina yeso ya bibi de free mu me kro no me de machi eja anya mesem me santo ma me nua ba anya mesem na ye was special guest e wo ha e be pese ono so ye be do so ne kakra na oni ya che ono so ne sue hu ya mesem so mo
nana meda say na ye to aso na a special guest am kan ye se ni mu odu Mama Grace o ma bo ye nyina enim ne se ma be dok no ye ntimi e ma ne ba wo no so kakra wetimi afemu na wonim woninim die mu na experience no ye ma ne fa nkwa se ma ne ka bibi kakra na yetimi edit to ye ho e forma na bibi kakra utie se na guest ne so kan ye yenim se wo the experience ne de wo se wo kan ne ye nyampon yempo wo kakra wa den na wa femu de na betu emebno ne nsofo
yo meba medase me de do so do minti men kan nyina wa ha na me kai ma ko training college ma ko university so kakra na time I be set up for Palm Johnson na me boa emma ene nkwada wo mo enibie wo mo ba me ho a emma ni bi ba me ho a wo mu su sene yesi abuse won na sene wo mo emobo no mo be ba me ho Mrs we are fimpo de me the breast cancer for pi akọ ne ho entimidie na mami nya pain bi wo me mu na my sister go sometimes sister we ba na me di ye na me kunu o ma ye iska na me yi ama won na won a ye abuse won a ye sodomize won memma wo se na won a ye bo won beyiye a won ma empese won behunu won animu kra just those are the times ana me ayeme ya wo me komemu na chese ma kwaya the voice of the voiceless e wo Ghana ha me ya until me age me aka akra me di 80 years
wow enti
me kasa me ka be ka kosi ho eye me de se and yenya your time and then you watch you know through yeah waju any ade and then of sui any identity a man no mo yenkoso mo aba mo ye young we mo nkoso mo hit on
afei ɔmɛɛma ne mmenya yɛ freedom ana afei parliament na yɛse ɛmaa yɛne mɛɛma ne yɛbɛhyɛ na sɛ wo kaeɛ nkɔ yie wɔho nti moma yɛn hit on wɔ hɔ a ɛbɛyɛ kakra meyɛ sure sɛ ɛbɛyɛ kakra yɛne wɔ mo ɛbɛyɛ pɛ nti wɔyɛ na meka
nyamesɛm mame mmisa no wɔyɛ ansa saa berɛ na ɔka sɛ wɔyɛ mma ho adwuma mmɛma ane adeɛ a ɔde ne bɔtɔm sika yɛ no na wɔ mo keka ho nsɛm paa o
na ɔmo ka nsɛm paa
wɔ mo sɛ mokyerɛ wo ne kunu I mean they give you names
yes
ɛma ɔmo ɛbɔ mo mmɔden they try to fight for other people
yes
yɛkeka nsɛm amoa bɛm
moma bɛm o ebi a beginning no ebuma bɛm kakra me si no
okay
na me gyae a na hwan na bɛka me nka me nyae ma hwan enka mɛka ebi wɔ a yɛhuro me ebi wɔ nso a nkurɔfo a betimi agye wɔ mo no na nkurɔfo ɔkɔbo wɔ mo ho wɔ ho nso me kusua yɛde me kɔ court ɛyɛ me sɛ moteyɛ which was false ɛso ne nyinaa megyaa mu megyina mu onyankopɔn ma me di nkonim enti mo mpa aba mo kɔso nyaa yɛbɛnya yɛ fa ho di daakye
that's papa yɛ Mama Grace Omabo ɛna ɔtɛ ne nka no yɛtoa so nyamesɛ mesa aba hɔ yɛntoa so na yɛmmra maybe successes as she's saying no yɛ Mama Grace Omabo went through a lot. But she had a lot of successes. And tisa kukushi ase na eba ya kwa mu no sen ko jai to nchen can they say right here right there no kebi asan komo no kra enfrase yemra back to ye Mame Doris Lamte na yembisa no successes oba okọ school awanyem owie ye na okọ ekopa adwuma wode eye SS nkrata na say those days no should be no kra SS so he be there kwa MBA. It's interesting.
Thank you. That's it. Successes. When we are talking about successes, in the first place, even the position I hold now in the rank, Assistant Chief Officer, Grade 1, in the fire service, you know,
yes,
it's not a small. In the police, maybe around fire service and ranking system. Yes, but in the police, I would say I'm equivalent to a deputy commissioner of police.
Wow.
Yes, that's the rank I hold now. And then also as a regional commander of the Tema region. When you come to the security services now, Tema is a region. And then when we talk about fire service now, Tema itself, you know, is an industrial hub. It's, you know, any fire in any of the industries, you know, affects the economy of the country. And as Oba, I take you over that position since 2021 till date. I've been able to handle the region, and we've not had any major incident in the region. I say affected my economy. So I think it's a success for me. And then also taking over, so I was able to put up a wonderful and ultra-modern conference room. Wow. They didn't have anything of the sort. And I did that one too. Then, as we speak to currently, you know, I am the national president of the Fire Service Ladies Association.
Wow.
Yes, and I took over barely a year ago. Yes, I took over barely a year ago, and I've been able to arrange and have a collaboration with Fire Service Women Ontario, Canada. Last year, some of the women went there for a conference. Exactly. Oh. That's one of the successes too. And then also being the first female regional commander in the Western region. Western region is also another industrial hub. I took over and I was able to secure some acres of land for the fire service, which we are now putting it up as a training school for the service. Wow. If I'll talk about the successes I made. I gave a facelift to the Amasaman Fire Station when I was the municipal fire commander over there. And then Dodowa at the same time to also give a facelift to it. So I think the successes are a lot, and
wow.
I must say I'm proud of myself because baby I'm free. I made it about.
My was our position. No, what it to me, my
normally when say fast service like male dominated. And remember and you know, baby to set them I say no. I know more trying to say. Obama never say. What take it up there until what's the whole cry no. They are trying to do say as I say. It's not easy, but with determination, hard work, and staying focused, you know, I've been able to get.
You remember challenges, no? You remember challenges when you're growing up, and then as the position you hold now, challenges are a woman. But you must have money because a man they've gotten somewhere, but success story nation are not so papa. They cannot quite be oh, them too. DJ, your first female president, oh, Linda. Oh, no, they see DJ Daima, fair. Remember, so, Linda, what are the successes?
Yeah.
Tell, yes, my dear. Success back on the say, what come, a cabo, may come, dear. You were training behind your abroad. Egypt ya abrochi hwe no bi anka se nya abrochi be hwe ho yi ye kokoye ne bosome me nya akwanya oba mitimi ko bi konya asantete no so many years ago ache makaba ko kare akaka ho
that's yeah em say adwuma ne mo no ye ka successes edoso na Mr. T for your association, no?
Yes.
Mr. T as the national treasurer.
True.
SRV 2 terms. Me wie no. Me fo say me dey si hwa. Me ma no credit through na na epia me. Yes wo nwie.
Omo se omo nti ase.
Ye hwe wa ho keka. Ye hwe wa ho brase. Wo hwa na executives no na emema nko a. At that time, I'm a national treasurer. May take you over from a year, Messosia, Uforiwa, Saripiasa.
Yes.
No, and I need them. And I'm a beso. Me beso monsoon at that time. Now, me nkwan so near bar a 6-member executive, but I was the only female amongst the 6. Now, a man yankupon adomi a chediebi. Send a timi ekeka a memano a boom. Ya drink try deba on the table eya edimu nem se ma no bebre nim se nyankopon de sa chede edua yemu enti obia wone de wonimu e ma ba wa na mo ha no exploit sometimes ye de adwen ne beto table no so a men so na makoya akola na me wom enti eya na matwe me ho kakra so se me beto mo obia akane de na me abofre nso e ba met nature na me dwen na me keka sisi ani a
yes
mesio enko ni se mesre mo mema ma de twe bi a me kire no enu nie ba wo de adwen ne beto ho no omo hu se edimu okay then ebe ma me some kind of ahoho bi me say oh then moving on now so do adwen na say oh okay Linda wadwen kire ne say na em say apart from eyema hohoaho
yes
I happens to be the 2nd female vice president for 75 years August na Ghana Journalists Association yenya 75 years in the history of 75 years no I'm the 2nd female vice president after Gifty Afenida
yes
na Mitna se na me dwen ho a me bisa se na me so kra eba ne se
ka wona wan ya
me ne hwana nanso eye just a step obi na so me nsa e na ode me bae na ode me bae no mama na nso hwa me hu say there are so many steps I was me for enti no with a little push no I can also climb to the top enti apart from that ya ye nema bebre sane ye wo ka no eye ema aboa eye ma hohoaho na me health background no so me de boa me kai say ye di 70th anniversary me propose say oh Yeah, media for the Debia, we are the receiving end.
Yes.
Debia, yeah, different for
yeah, can't
so
what
are we also giving back to society? And at that time, I mean, say a year National Blood Bank na almost was shortage pa. And see, my name a president at that time, Mr. Filmoni Susu. Why not? It's a laudable idea. It's a year failed. Just take it up. And I was able to mobilize the media. I contribute. I think at that time we had about almost 100 pints.
Wow.
Of blood at the Ebua Kolebu Blood Bank. Even though once I do mana ye ni de ye sroye ho ebi no mo pania no cry the ball cry na den kakra enti amanfo ba ye de but obo o hwese de oda ho a ye twe moja na osinti we nyina mo betwe fi and it's just a pint moja ketwa bi uhu kotoko na da ho na e twe na befo say ye dodo but ye wo bebre wo ye mu a ye hwe ye ho so ya ye betime de aboa and I believe say ne ye no so no aboa a save a lot of lives at that time. And then in the discharge of my duty as a journalist, 2003, meboa a year UNFPA at that time in collaboration with a year Ghana Education Service.
Yes.
Or more developing curriculum manual a year on reproductive health. You could do 2 weeks wo akosombo. Now we share it through for ye ni omo koye to say na no ye no more. Chesenim di for
yes.
Ekuku dam. Na me akwalare so na me so meka mobi meka omo ho ayetimi puti that manual together Ghana Education Service AUSU e dey atre mo Friday e school e me ahoho apart from that awards are majeje. I happens also to be the vice president of the African Federation of science journalists what the whole of Africa me ahoho me training a lot of young people ejumane mo no me ho ne say so be Ebwa emanenso wa won so extend a helping hand to somebody. Intimaba one a war profession, a lot of them. Sometimes work when I if you say me man webi ubesha or say oh I feel no better wa dwen akọ obua me wo ye mi so ye mi say men kai sense ni pa no edoso. And I mentored quite a lot of them and say one person that I'm so proud of say happens to be Jamila Okechra say why editor of a guide, a friend say daily guide. Now, Jamila Frau Boma Maneno. We're so excited. Me who me a penny. Enti me wo almost friend me, a bit friend me great grandma, a bit so friend me grandma. Enti Jamila happens to be one of my great grandchildren. Successes. Enti me send a sow, do I know a friend me from the US. They say me yes say. Na me kaisa maybe I needed a letter to do this. My bajije ba mi nyo bia emwame. But when I called you,
you were able to.
And for me, the way I measure a success, and yet be a wire dear but what kind of impact
we're
making in the lives of people?
Yes, let me show.
That is how for me I measure a success. And see if ebia sene woni obi kasa yepo atsesa bibi wona brabo ma it's a success, it's an impact. Enti me want to say ade I have come in contact with a number of so many people but wo kasa ye wa ho fama said ye wo boa obi ebia obekwa assignment at that time when I was a young reporter. Oh may you dan tell me story me no Fabra na wa chere ne said o ye no sene wo say ye no wow. And now they say in fact me Ghana news agency the way I will boa me not to say I no kra woni me adwuma ne sane e che sane ye obi betete ne ho agu
obi abem wo de man na no abobo o mie kra abobo ato atwene bola nchen
but me who ne say e was say wo ye dua obi be fa wo so afro aso abapa na won so wo wa ase no
me da se pa ma me nkoye ma me Beatrice ya fi wono no so enka ne de entre tell yenko
me da se yes it's like baby a me pie no mitimi ye oba odi kan ya wa pie ho enti me ko medical school na ye 7 ye ko ye fi Ghana the same day na me nko ana me oba enti colleagues ni na ye doctors wo Ghana se same penyimfo Boy Doku, Patrick, and Omina, mpanyinfo Ghana ha. Afe me buy na me ko dru konfa noche. Me chinchi mu na me ko pie wo gynecology department. Na actually me worry me ku whilst me it's no me buy na fe na me have children ni ade. It's me wo ONG no and na menyem. And me baby no me fourth born ono so ye doctor say na me ko no and na minya complication kakra nti na say e rush me back to theater na me wo duty nti me ko fia na me ko into labor nti almost say metete so mo jirija boja na egu ne yefun ne so saa no say na me so me ye operations ansa na me ko moja ni nti no no so ye ne surgery yo it's me banu bae no but onya cord prolapse common complication it's na quickly so mu yi baby no bae no blue but omo radiadom
omo share ne mani okay
she was fine she say na make her say or doctor yes or a surgeon or any PhD say
wow.
And coming back as a general surgeon me kai say me professors ne ba ko o share me o chia me in 2001. Congratulations, the first Ghanaian female general surgeon.
Wow.
And so, obviously, make on breast cancer issue. A lot of women were dying, in fact, still dying, needlessly.
No money any that so.
There be and enti na say ye start bohu the rule na unim say yes na eniba also you know but ye can share radio no nyam say Ghana ha ye breast cancer survivors ye warm as a kuno the whole of Africa ye ni bi baby asa.
Wow, that's a big achievement.
So at a point, I was the president of the Africa Organization for Research and into Cancers, and I'm a chairperson of the Ghana Cancer Association. So say me a chairperson of the Ghana Non-Communicable Diseases Alliance. I feel direct relief ekuo kese bi wa brochiri omode eniema chiche ama mi kopie so na me ne omo sign MOU. And as we speak now, Afibia ye nya niema ye de ko community hospitals in Grassi so that omo any ska on the beto edro no omo benya bi. And at a point it mean about 7 tons of drugs and equipment. So erade ewo bibia odidua obiemu. And at each time no owonia odimo bia enti no young ones na 80 no mo hweye no we are role models ebi aye breso ye nya role models bia like say o me person me we me person me yes asumasi me ba na professor Afua Hesse and no ye surgeon but no ye nkwala surgeon. But I became a general surgeon. Me hernia, me appendix, me mastectomy, and with time, no me will say a mass school no or how and see your doctors be brave or Ghana ha a ma na ebia me be any new for operation. No bisa no where then oh my secondary school into be then minim nia me yo na de ma convincing na so ye were girls be bra me boa omu parents e mom do omu go medical school wow na ye doctors or Ghana ha. I remember I point out papa bi de ne ba boy e bai na minim se ne ba girl enso awie secondary school o se girl nko nkoye another course na memboa bema no nonko na me se bema no so wa mo ba na nkwa ene memboa bema no and so now oba ni bema nyina omo ye doctors in wow eniema bebre na erade enam me so ede ye boa and then na minim se betimi ama survivors
a lot
kene kedem ha be ma senka me kan say omu bra bia fa oba akokra bisa me na me se minim me ne mo anka so and encourage because woman na faces of breast cancer in Ghana. Obi wo fie na ohwe wom ohu se obi anya bi ama ne ho ato na ene adan na ese me metra ho
me family enkom ye hwe
yes and a man who sta ne nkwala no so a drop out of school and chena be man na ware foforo na fe nkwala ne hwem na ye denden enti adan na wo ba no won tena ase na wo hwe wo ma no hwe ho yare na etena ase ehwe wo ma no no munyi mehwe obi otherwise ne wa mre nkwala ne ho no ono kura no ba ebedi de ewo ma na wo bre no
that's our part successes wa ma ye hunu ye
so
ko
a
ba
lot of successes there me gi dey say eyerade any team or the sheminsa because being the chief executive officer the president of and founder Peace and Love Hospital, president and founder of Breast Care International. So say ye colleagues were Harvard, UPenn, John Hopkins, Oxford. Ye ba be see cancer center kesiye ewo Ghana.
Wow.
Ewo Kumasi Kumasi na otunfo say to otosumienu aso dwumadie no because Ghana ha ye ni cancer center bia. Enti nkrofo yare a just wo tukwan ko India or Europe or America na wo mo entimi nko ne omo entimi tukwan ne enti na bra so say yenya yetimi nya ye bibi enti yenya sa nkrofo ya omo so ne ye adwen a omo beboa ye with otunfo adaroma yetimi ya ye isa e wo Ghana ha for West Africa
success story yenko ye ba hema ewe na ono so my success stories in fact ofrase kan bi train no dia ma embebu na wonje wonska ene ade okodi oba ahime success story ben ene free oba aba
ana meda wase bebe ene ya hwefo no so meda obi bia sese oguso a ohwe nyankobon okwan ofa so ede ye ni bibia ka say me was secondary school na my favorite subject is government yes government na me overall best student na me government home. I wanted to be a media person, lawyer, and all that. And when you are studying government, leadership is mostly leadership. But Yankupon or Kwan of Faso, Eddie and Bibia, and one bemono, one way or the other. The same leadership. Now, I'll say I am very proud of myself and the fact that to me a bold and decided say. Medi ade ewo me krom na maboa me manfo cause wo hwe achime boa kwa traditional area ina me na me the youngest queen mother ewo honum na me bedi ade enso nche last month been 1 year.
Oh wow.
Me bedi ade yes and within that 1 year some of the challenges are be accumulator no through those challenges no ema ebie opportunities ema me di meet people that has supported me ewo efutuo kwan so any kwan a mefa so as a young girl already ade then ya na unim but omoboa me church me ekwan hodo bebre and within that 1 year no Nyankopon adom metumi support me cheap compound and na we hono ye boa the plastic chairs because nkofo be ba no munya baby na the plastic chairs are support you
so mo see cheap compound no ya fa akonwa enwum
and school in so e ho government school e ho no last year me donate books baby and teaching and learning materials at the Maomo.
Wow.
Yeah. And wechi so mayo no bi wo honoma because of this same stigmatization near the no or co school no ye bra the whole week on co school say e kwa na se hono sika o ma me de ma na to aduane kwa ya or the 20 CDs 15 CDs e dey akwa top pad nti no nyame eye madoma me keka and sase ma me to me donate sanitary pad edema enkorani na edu festivity times ni hadin so wakore bi wo honoma still na ye dream say nneɛma asesa ntini bi obi aye okay ba ko ebi wo no ma the fact so bi betwe na ben ne ho afia so wenye mo chicken rain sa nneɛma any the fact say oba hema bakrom oba hema se mombra or to party crowd the amamo cramp no yeah na sometimes obi wo ho no ma onye but me I see them say me ma ne omo me nena ne omo enti afene so ye no me friend kore wo krom ho yina to part me ni omu didi asa eye bibia kama and they were so happy time in time me ko school ho e ko check say school modern saying mirror each classroom no mobile school na ma motivating because I realize say school ne kwa because of service galamsey activities ni sanema na abaniti enkora no kwa mpese obeko school no okope gold yes akobi wo ko no kwa na ekwa kope sika e de abra awofo ama na ade ahwe efie intino awofo ni ni sutumi say o ka che ne se ko school me motivate o mo che o mo die hia say e wo se wo ko school na we peni wo hwe tv wo bisa nko e so person ye lawyer person ye doctor but then and a beb to me ama we do some person share go school intino when we talk about success story me I enjoy say meboa nipa ama omenya that human resource any kwan ko mbefa so a omo betumi grow into impeni papa said dey na ye ka no me salon so no metumi training in bebre once the kramanji obi a oba so a I make sure say me sustain you make sure say so the wo be djuma na woni sika frɛ me I'll send you money you
send the case kaka ho
ebi wa me ametimi nu aduane kwa ofie de komo mo yes just so that said the way I ubetimi ayi bibi I always tell them say not for my benefit or for your benefit ebi kwa dachi bia me nana bi obi ubehia no obebi na
also why you
supporting
do it because of tomorrow.
For me I think say some of the success or some of the support that I get if me mama and me nana bi papa bi a oyeye and I me so aba so that is it and we also ambassador for the Bada project near building on the abilities of persons with disability. Yeah obi wo ho no ma
so there what that challenge na pa
that challenge is there into obune ho abonfia say ontumi nya hwe but ye the insano juma tete bead making hairdressing dressmaking ni saniema no to support them na yasan so ashomun kran say that is it's not all over the
end of the world yes
it's not all over same way I also try to motivate in my and say what we are that is not it and there's also dignity in service obi wo ho no modern say ejuma no insano ejuma ketenkete ni ade ntino ono de himself at office ejuma but bibi kakra obeye bia no etimi
una mokopia broche kra momre
yes say me ye etiye no ene ahini ejuma no sometimes weekend now obeye ejuma sometimes no na wo programs ni ade intimate and I'm say I have to do something else ebe support me because say ahini no to me ntina say unye fa inti me sanso ebie a friend say company a friend Monchi's crisp chips plantain chips
sir
yes me your production yes me your production no wadrena say into to support omo na ya tony ade so what
me da say papa mame enfamra eye menuaba Gloria Williams Mrs. away kwansema success story
real
the wokai
success me hwe mechi baby me free any baby am bedru cry that alone is a success story for me
true
because my fan na ho so say me kan ye no and then one thing so because I never gave up on my dream with this built environment thing you know and there was this after my masters me joined International Facilities Management Association and me koye ma ho fama ni ade we've been going to schools advocating for the facility management no what it's all about educating your student groups in all the university sectors no you know and then because of that, at least the association recognized my efforts. And I'm a Best Volunteering Member Award, just December.
Wow.
And then, I'm so in Siho. Now, me person this professional course. Very expensive. That's $3,100. See, globally, this association, Afibia, Nipa 10, Nipa 4, no my. Me want to challenge him and say no. Why not put in? Some of the marble for them, but you let me try. Now me put in, and the moment just a script. I brought for my scholarship back. See, last 2 years. Globally, they gave it to Nipa 14. In West Africa, I was the only one who had it.
Wow.
And Nyanko Pwadom, culture all the 12 persons, so in fine.
We try to come.
Nyanko Pwadom. And now from there, you know more so true that Nyanko Pwadom as the general manager for Facility Pro Management Services. So I'm really grateful to God for how far He has brought me.
And in success stories, sir, or my country now. Me motto. Now say,
Nana,
baby, I fine. Baby, I want.
Baby, I fine. Baby, I
come on. Auntie, success story, no. Then yes, you a dear free. Then yes, you free success stories. Ah, my country emu. Let us say, do baby, a year challenge kakra beba. Ubeshia kwa shia kakra. Drew baby a bemubuo ebeba eni ade be wi ase no se wa ma bemubuo no ama wa na fom ho na obepeja mu no ato aso de a den ankonimdie ewo animu a ebeba be hia wo otie success stories ni bia omoka ene oba ya ukọ fire service mu a enka police a enka DCOP onye ni pa ato a andemche ewo fire service kumu ane say ne adwuma wo moyo akade ne ade nyina no ho asem watumi aya kodru ho no eye pan central adwumam wanya oba ono so wo mu a didi mo abe vice president ene is say yen central ye wan tio enti na eye nikasem doctor ono wantena brochire ho de abedru Ghana na wo de ahwa afoforo ma na breast cancer komodie enye hu biom yeguso edende but still the rona ko yie ema amanfo wache bebre nkwa ba hema watumi aboa watete eye nkoda ade a ono wasua mu wontena faako endi queen mother keke na afi yenua ba nei wakochiro nso hwe bebi ogina general manager success stories no edo so dodo yamesem
nana nti eye adesua de bebre ema ye papa na ye kai obi oso ni 95.1 FM ni TV so ni etemu live ho Facebook nso ye streaming na ye nuano mo mbeka yen sanso anya adesua de every mo papa mechidi se de nti omo so abane ne so mo ba besua na omo so wonsem bi se bi ompeso mo bisa se bi ombetimi de bi abo okotodwum ede apopra na mamemma ne Mike ne nkwana na afele mitimi sore ana afi akwenya ne wo ho
utumi peja o mo mebo
mitimi peja me mu enne mu kakra na mechini mu
na opesa wo tam Mike de suma so a
ene mamemfa ensuma zanse obi abọ me kokọ ewo akiri ho yes metimi kura apeja me mu nti mamempeja me mu na eraba bi bọ me kokọ pa se wo no obese obusa ya maami a wono eye facility management professional no asimbisa
me da asinya mesem mama mpacho pesa me busa bibi kakra na oso ye adwuma wo fo so ansa na onya akwanya ne de be ye adwuma ba wo se lady bi na introduce me pesa me busa se lady no wo he de na wa ya oboa no say
interesting
I've always been looking for her. Surprisingly, me and baby, I'm a dubious me boniding. It's meaning your friend comfort
today.
Is it comfort JC also?
All right.
They be a baby, I'm a dubious cash amount for say, they should just let me know. Because me rent me feel in my life. Because no, and I'm on so, they me do baby, I'm a dream.
And then baby, I comfort JC will be a no or Jenny Sampa. Sister. Lady in a polka dotted red dress. Patroje.
Yo, me das. Me so me de na ye bibi a mesua free de ye maame moye e ka ho. Na ye me de se ye maame mu bi se omahyasie no yanka omanhye sa inclusion no na ewo ho na eyenkranhyesem de mame free se me nso baby am free no enye shepede nenso mawfo no mo wogidie bi wo me mu nti bibia me pese me ye bia no omo push me na de mesua nso se challenges beba nanso baby abehu bia no e was say focusing on the positive aspects no eno na ebe pagya se challenges ne kra ma Emma who say strategy way now the be fa ha na the be kwa kodru ha nti no me so mesua be
na say ya oti we ya wo say challenge be na wa fam ho
enna make us metimi aka bibi kakra
yes
me we SHS enna me approach one of the presenters on GTV breakfast show say me pese me ba ho na me besua senior me nya akwanya no nti ko oyoba Valerie dance nya me sha ni bebre yes nti no asa wo ko ho no bo homode obi apɛ wasɛm bibia ye pese aye ebi mu nti ase se we nso oba adaben na ye keka nsɛm bibia wo pese o de ne ye ofiri he nti aye nkranhye bi de ma me se emfa ho e wo se wo yi efise wo nim ba bia wo pese wo duru
you're right Onua na o te brofo a wonsuro broni
na je say na person cho say challenges no dey mfa ho ni baby anyire duro bia
afa bi
so ono nso won challenge pa cho yemfa nipa be se mienu yemre ne ya ye be na yetimi akona na so na wetimi ene ye guest ne so awie ora mema ne nkasa he mema ne nkasa enti kasa wasua bibi International Women's Day kan bibi
na me say me da say na mesua de bebre your friend me Christian me student or Unimac University of Media Art and Communication na in fact abrabo no and that form e ma me no mu kasa ye ni na obi bie ni ho o ka say na me da ho saa na me sorry prekope na me du baby a medui amo fa or how challenges bebre mu ansa na modu baby a modui no kra me ka baby a me free achewa in fact na me say me bo me crew ma me free achewa muda obi ani dem ho oni baby a me free me fi achem kwa amai enti aya me dey say omo kasa no mo ka say baby a wo free ma eno enye wo impact and I say have negative effect or wo abra boso baby a wo free bia no won so betimi e make because o sha achem kwa amai pa in fact enye easy
oh we super baba
okay me dear Messiah said dear madam your second one kind she was like she said like okay the third one she said she got pregnant but she didn't give up she was like the man say she know what she wants and what she's going for so that statement there what she said I really like that one so I'm even say I can tell my colleagues that no matter the situation no matter the hardship go for what you want be determined that's it
that's papa am say boy we ho no
Nana me who say we dey yan kasa e man nyina girls perfect Felicia say Felicia say ono so wa asempa Felicia wo dey bo pia me wo so asua bibi papa ti wan kasa kra de ne ho nto no ti Feli ben me ne kasa man nyina girls perfect Felicia say man nyina Ghana ha wo pompo ona ne ho efe onti ase a it's a happy International Women's Day. We show happy International Women's Day. Feli.
Ane me da se bebre so mama konya se me so me nkasa. Na ye hye dwuma de na se matena ha akopem se ye de ba bewie. Eye maniji bebre ma ho ase me so nya akonya ebetie bia me de tumi hofo. Na kakra me ka kire yen a ye tie mu no se ye ma menum se bi mo nyemye. Enti nkoye wa adwen se hwenya obenyem na waduru ho. Obu onoma otie ontie ni ye bo se chinchina e chen na akwakonyem obu onoma ye ntu no afa ne bag esi ni titi so o so ko pedo bedie okoye sa baji wani so a wona ato asa obi benyem na okonyem ana enti kakra meka so no me dase
ye dase papa
ye dase eno so ye futupa enti nana mama senje mu ma ni enti mi ne ma me mo enwie
yo me dase papa de Felicia kan ne ho hia because obi wo ha yenya mienu wo ha o mse omo nyem yeso om to aso enkyere se kwanyem eno na de success ne beba nya sa na omo patre de omo patre ne say you can't be a school dropout because SS omo e try SS JHS obi wo ha o try na on the nyinsen e na e tro obi wo kra on try exam ni because wanyem aha na e de absent ahye ho eno no omo kire se emfa ho ne de beto wo kwam o to aso o prapra ho no wato aso na watumi akowani mu odwumedi a wodi ye sori so mema obi asima den ne ufo say yes san wo Ghana ebetimi aboa ma am yakwa enim I start again from ye DCOP meme de ko police mu
but that's it na I'm say me feel say if we have a lot of women at key places in the country, now you want say adwuma bi male dominated. Say obabi was a quenya no. Na say obetumi aya Ghana was say to me ehye a man in crime. Na omo ye say adwuma mi gidi say e ma senior yen our attitude towards the way we do things, you know, we are more committed and dedicated. I am not trying to say that the men are not that, but then I'm trying to say
Bema, we're training Papa.
We're training Papa, but we're training Oba. Not say a memoir, and we're training to one ma a man aqueniano. Now, I'm showcasing the talent, the inner talent in them. So, omunya sa aqueniana, me jidi say, a bema o mino, ako and kind. Essence and pempi, no yedi any etoso, esse a memano, a betumi. I believe when we change some of our mindsets about women in this country now, a beboa o my God.
Menda ACFO 1, Doris Lamtase. Na mo pese musunsum no musumunya esum Linda so
okay me jibi sa de ba ho a me feel say yes sai beboa yen workplace ye hwe ema dwumedi a ye di wo ye dwuma mu a kai ho se so ba successful a onye ma ne nko ane ho oye ma adwuma na wo mu ne nyina na sabusua na wo mu ne nyina enti sa kwanya bi beto ho mo obi a ye mpiano na onko na yem so ni mu emo bia wo say ye deboa ema nipa ko ne successful no obia ne part was so play ni yem play na yem fan page say nipa ko no na se enmonyam hye bi ba emma mo no nko a omo boa ne nyina adwuma mu fo no bia wo ne chefa ono so de behoahoa ne ho wom enti yen support ye ho ne ye ho na emom so se ye support wa emma utiri mu enye wo de Send you won't look down upon omu peja wo ede wo ko and pen bebre man sa na bi ye obi na boa wo ma kodu mpempen so a wabedu ba wonya kodu ho no ma na watwa wachi a kire wo
peja na beti
pepepe nti e wo se ye so wo mu ne wa fro no e wo se wotwa wani so e hwe wo mo so a wo mo wa ase e san se onipa ba ko ntimi mfudua ye soa ye nyina ye de ye nsa peja na timi agina
Pedas papa e ma Melinda Sante AJ menko Dr. Beatrice we are fe adeho Dr. Dana wo hwe se Ghana ye bese sen betimi aboa ma
me da se emi se Ghana no eniema bebre wo ho a esese ye as individuals mu wo ye ofamu de me so ye me famu de na ye kobom so ba wudu position bi a enkyere se utietia obia so wo ba madwuma mu a obia me ye mama mo obia enti no wonti po say obi frɛ me doctor na je say ye fa na adwuma nche obia e frɛ me mam na last year for example Igbo community e wo Ghana omusi me ohene and so Chief Dr. Ezena Odiora.
Hey.
And the way omo ehwa no but I don't see it say bibi as say mesumiti obi so. Rather it humbles you.
Yes.
Na say ma ye behwe others omo atwa sapapa bi ye bubo di no mante Nana Kunedu Ajimai Rollins edi but why bi amaye pa
that's true
osesa niema enti no meji se
as a okay me kai pa ne mofra entity adesua daycare 31st December women's movement one be any
yes and scholarships so hwema you know tie se obia obedu position bi no ohwe so obefa ema no aba na so obedi ye a eyabusua ni nyina na adi ye ema ekunu enso di ye na me fa kwanya so nda mikunu ene me masse challenges dey be brave but no enye no ene ebe define me wuhia no atra me catch them me patients when your breast cancer enye hwe fa ne se wuhia gata peja o slit ne kosoro na huritra unja wo ho nto gata enti se yenya sa mindset na ebeboa na ya hwe se wo baabi why your masters kwa you PhD me wie me PhD na nkrofo agita na wo de ye dan but me and mimnia aboa me ebie wadwem e ma utimi eboa nkrofo e ma munye PhD no mudru masters don't stop there because ye pe position me na ye hwehwe PhD a ukrabi no sweat me arable shoulders
that's Papa Dr. Beatrice we are fair there now telling kama men call na apia sample ma kuma ya odikan mame
yo nana meda
then now process sawoka
one thing I must say you betimi ahwe ho asem na ya kan say ema ye wo bibia mu a eyeye
sa
ye mu aboa ye ho na ye sensitize ema na nkasa education enkomo bibia obedru a obehia women's group obetumi akama na bom na wa hye omo nkrai say bibia edru bia enka echeye say wa wo 3 odwen say wakọ aware mienu miensa wejaya eno je say esi wo ho a find yourself show him cry motivate won say ubetumi aye intine ye ho na ye because ye man ye na ye so ebusuane mu yes oba oba ahini emoni ade ai man ye na kro ni ye
modia
ye ene esi hene ye ena okro no ye de intine e wo say utumi ye obi a obe motivate ema obe kan man na abom se de be ya ema no ye betumi edu mpempenso e wo abrabom ye do sa level ne so a ye san hu ye ho say we are there to serve. There's always dignity in service. Men nyaw adwen say wako school edu eche nti no ube mama ho so say de me mama di kan ye no no wako school edu eche wedu hifa at whichever level that you are no yes, you are there to serve your people nti na eba say ye me ba ni our community level ye call my ejuma na ye hu say oba him na oba pedi wudi mu bi na o ye hwana o so o ba na wo beboa ma ye na ye kaboma ena oman ebetumi epeja
bedase papa ye mame oba hema ena watenka mamenko ye kechiri yutwato kwansema ho na mimisa say change be na person no Ghana fama ho
bedase pacho bebre ne de omaka pacho omaka na kakra mesre senke mentality because I have a personal experience. Where do top no? We need to say be a odo na akoje. And that is one thing that is demoralizing women from pushing forward. Because me kai se me koye ejuma osunyane. Then ye ne Ghana Home Loans. Ye ko road show. So we went to Radio BR, granted interview. See man be ba program na say. No tie no be hwehwe say who is Gloria? So by now I was then doing a presentation. No opochi me from maybe I'm saying static as well. This man Sunyane, a real estate company, gave me about 3 times the salary I was taking, gave me a car, an apartment, and some before me made Drew Kronum, Sunyane Kronum. Now I register, I said, oh, doctor, the girl neighbor. So I got so many attitudes. Udroma said, you are not welcome in the environment.
Say, yeah, you man,
I got to it, I had to go inside and cry. But my mom said, no, I know what I want.
Yes.
So I'll stay focused. Into a dear mess, bit me assassin. Let me have one man push you into that streamline is the mentality we have. It's me say boy back say. So this mentality that we want. Who near bar, who bear we said that occupy position here now. And a pim. And so if you do that, you don't just conclude because of baby say, but rather push the lady. Because find us as not that weak, but yes, ordinarily we are weak. So you have to hold us, encourage us, but not bring out such demoralizing words.
Yeah, Nana say, yeah, Mammy Gloria Kwansima Williams, Mrs. and out and kind of, it was your Jumedi na, I see this. I took our finger near Kukumase. Na, oh, your driver, papa, or mate, come na mo ye Juma, Obaka could do pepe penti. Me driver for the mate for ne, will be or come who be our pie. Yenny Yedruno. It is name of maybe the American, any policy makers. Whether it's the current government, previous, or whoever wants to come and occupy the big seat. Mo policy no. Moka 30% up, Monjana 30. Famumpejam Kranko 40. 50-50 the any ya brady. By the 40 cry, Befansa. Moka swa mon force ye, and your job, na mon tire chi, na yen to me, and koyenim. Na ema so, yenya di baby, yenya ni yebu mai. Na etumi akoyie me de ame wakano no me di ede na ya abrefo danso menim nua ba
abena nya mesem
ene ne yedi dwumadi no ho chiame ye na ya hoho a ombesra ye etu yefo ye fa bibi afridi omokeno ye na omase papa se eto nsa frɛ omo ba ye di odikan menua ba Linda Asante Ejei was senior editor Ghana News Agency and also the Vice President, Ghana Journalist Association. Nana Ampia, Sapoma Kumankuma Yodikai, or your by him our chim, Junase, and Afe, Yamame Dr. Beatrice, we are fe ade, or no way a surgeon, or no asuna epenimu, ya wada, peace and love, hospital, and no, yena, Yeniaba Gloria, Kwansima Williams, Mrs. Ono, your General Manager, Facility Pro Management Services Limited. Last but not the least, ACFO1, Doris Lamte. Yena also as Boaba. Now for technicians, any omuye juma, directors, your boss, your bosses, ya and then come manase. You become
oh, you bet me you may feel Musa. Mr. Shandoff to help.
You're gonna say, Papa, so tight, so brutal. You're gonna say, na, yema, ya, dying in I know. Group CEO, Mame Beatrice Achiman, and Afe Group HR,
General Manager
Lawson, General Manager, Ama Lawson, Yanana say, and Afe Penyufua, a war edumekwe editors and ma. Reporters, Obia, yo, ba, ya, war media general, from security right to the top. Yemo in I want paso yeme happy International Women's Day.
Yenda Mami Grace or Ma Bonswas, Mame Doc no say, but to me etutun to mana, Nadaja Kakano, de be a femien, no didn't anyone yam ababeta Jumedici.
Yo, Odum Edomia. Edward Ebesia, but you want to send next year. A bear can see us and say, it is so was your baby, a dear free and never my ye, a home. Quabiaso, Ebesentia, next year, but Ochna, a bear juma, it will be a Debbie Edward, I bear juma, it will be a Asi, Dakramo.